Hi, this is Larry, and I'm putting together this map to give you an overview of the trip I have coming up in December. Once again, travel with a backpack and enough clothing and supplies for 3 months. Leave Denver, fly to San Francisco. After a 5-hour layover there, I have a midnight flight that goes onward to Hong Kong, then Singapore with Singapore Airlines, probably the best international airlines I've ever been on. Then I have a 5-hour layover in Singapore Airport, which is fine. It's a really user-friendly airport. And from there, I'll fly on to Kuala Lumpur, where I'll begin my adventure in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur is known, at one time it had the tallest towers in the world, the Petronas Towers. Right outside of Kuala Lumpur is the Batu Cave, the most visited Hindu shrine outside of India. And then just north of there is Taman Negara, which is listed in several places I've read as the oldest rainforest on Earth. Go up there for the canopy walk and photograph some of the wildlife if I get lucky. I'll travel to the west side of the island to Penang, which used to be a major port for the spice shipping trade. Lots of food influence and Dutch and colonial influence there in Georgetown. I'll get a ferry somehow there, go across the ocean to Penang, from Penang to Medan, which is showed here as Polonia. And that's the northern part of Sumatra with wild orangutan and some really interesting wildlife. From there, I'll have some way to get across Malaysia back to Kota Kinabalu in northern Borneo. Probably wander down the east coast of Borneo, and if I have time, go next door to Sulawesi, which is shown here on the map. But I think I'll really just head south. And once I get to the southern part of the island, find some airport where I can get a flight to Bali. And from Bali, I'll fly to this island. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's the next island east of Komodo, and then go back and visit the Komodo dragon. And from there, I can travel by bus and by ferry over the islands and to get back to Lombok, which is right next to Bali. I want to relax on Lombok and stay on the beaches there for a few days before I go back to Bali. And I'm planning to have a couple weeks in Bali to visit friends I met there last time, see some of the places I wasn't able to see, visit my friend Eddie the Healer, as you see here, and then also if I could get back and see Choko Radai, who was a Wayan's teacher, one of Wayan's teachers in the Holy Knife. And then when I leave Bali, I will have a couple of days in Singapore to go explore the town, visit the Arab community and the Indian town and the Chinese town and do a little shopping. And from there I fly to Tokyo. Tokyo, I have a flight to LAX. LAX, I have a flight back to Denver. And right now I'm scheduled to return to Denver March 3rd unless I change my mind and stay longer. So there you have it. That's my upcoming adventure.